Sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Start again. Sorry.
Hi, welcome everybody. I'm Deborah Joyce. 196543 is my metric number.
And my name is Liu Junhong. My metric number is 193195 from Faculty FISD.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm Siti Sarah. My metric number is 206898.
Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Isani binti Abdul Ghani. My metric number is 202054. I am Faculty of Modern Language and Communication, studying Malay literature.
Hi, I'm Zasra binti Minin and my metric number is 195869.
Hello everyone, my name is Putri Tanya Azza binti Arman. You all can call me Tanya. My metric number is 205320. I am from Faculty of Human Ecology and I study from Science, Human Development and Management.
Hi, my name is Zasra binti Minin and my metric number is 195869.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's a bit of like background sound. It's okay. I will start to share screen now. Zasra, you need to allow me to share. Okay.
Okay, done. I'll make you the host.
All right. Can you see my screen? Sorry. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So we will start to discuss about the video now. First, before starting our discussion, since we are on the topic of time management, I just like to know what are your ways of managing your own time before this. So I'll start myself. I usually always use only to-do list, and I try to get all the tasks on my to-do list done before the day ends. I do a daily to-do list, yeah, not weekly or monthly, but daily. So how about you guys?
I also go to-do list, but I think I should do more improvement because I think I manage the time not too too good after see this video. I think I should rearrange my to-do list.
Well, for me, I am still struggling managing my time, and I am important to me. And then I would just like set a reminder in my phone, in my calendar, or my alarm. But most of the time, I didn't have any list for that. If I just feel like doing it, I'm just gonna do it, just like that. Not really a planning kind of person, which is very bad. I think I have to improve that. So what about the others?
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. For me, the way I manage my time is by making a list. If I see I still have a lot of work or assignments, so I will make sure that day is the day that I must complete my work. If there is no work, so I will do another activity such as help my mother or self-study. Yeah, that's my way.
For me, this video really inspiring me to manage my time as a student. For example, I learned from this video that I need to identify the most important test and so I can finish it first. We as a student must have a lot of assignment that must be done before time due date, and everything is very important, but now I know how to finish the assignment before the due date, which the one that need to submit soon. So I think this video really helped to me.
Is that is my personal opinion on it lah. I don't agree with the video on that part. Yeah. So how about Sarah? Sarah, I can see that you also disagree.
I kind of disagree because different people have different ways of managing their time. So let's say if they already tried the to-do list, jotting down the to-do list doesn't work for them, then perhaps they tried another way, which is using the calendar or only a reminder. So we can't really judge, some different people, different style, which for me it works. I tried to do the to-do list before, but I'm not the type of notebook kind of person, so I go for something that I carry around, which is my phone. So it's just easy that the alarms just keep buzzing off and everything. So yeah, for me that.
Yeah, earlier you mentioned that you were the type who don't really plan, also you just get things done as and when you feel like it, right? I was actually
Yeah,
I was when I was
except
yeah when
I
I
mean like
was sorry yeah, when I was starting out as a student also in semester one, I was just like you. But then right, I I don't know lah, I always kind of forget things, so that's why the to-do list actually helped me to remember the stuff that I need to get done lah.
well, yeah, doing my way, like whenever I feel like doing it, I just do it. That is not like really a good way, but I'm like slowly adapting and slowly changing. So we'll see.
In the notes and just learn it and try to be more and try to improve it, become more better. So I think the keywords in the video always carry the note is quite important. How about you guys?
Well, what I finish the task within 5 minutes, you have to do it directly. You have to do it immediately because we tend to procrastinate. I mean, we all do, which is that is not something to be proud of. So let's say if this is a small thing. I mean, even though it's a small issue that needs to be done, it is still things that needs to be done. So if you know you can get it done in like in a short of time.
For me, based on the video, I strongly agree to the point that been discussed in the video. For example, cannot be denied that to become successful, we must always value our time and don't simply waste it. Time is not something that we can buy or freeze. One is it's gone forever. So again, please value your time and make the most of it to reach your goal or dream. I also believe to be successful, we must be ourselves from any kind of negative influence. Focus on your goal and don't make any excuse. Do it now or you may regret it later. We shape our future by our own, so keep our determination high and our dream or goal will our. That's all from me.
Okay. I actually my keyword also like Johor because I always do a list or take note of important things in my notebook. So if I don't bring it in my bag, so it make my day so mess up. So I think it's so important to bring our notebook with us always. That's all for me.
So to make a to-do list instead of just blindly listing everything down. Yeah. So I think the method matters a lot lah. And also right, Zasra is joining again. And also right, one of the things that I learned is also to bring a notebook wherever you go, just like Sarah mentioned. Tanya mentioned also, bring a notebook wherever you go so that whenever you have ideas regarding your assignment and anything, you can just jot them down so that later on you don't spend your time looking for ideas or answers to the questions. You can straight away just take it from your notebook. Yeah. And yeah, but another thing that I would like to disagree with the whole video is that the speaker tends to give a lot of importance to his work instead of his relationships. So I think at one point he also mentioned that when his wife called him to ask him if he's coming back for dinner, he said, I'll be back home in 5 minutes. But he ended up spending 1 hour in the office completing his task. So in a sense that, he's giving a false hope to his wife and he's not really putting the relationship as important compared to his job. So that's a problem.
Work is work, but then when it comes to family and or your mental health, that is like way more important, because if you're not in a best condition of yourself, or you're not in a good relationship with people you love, people around you, that somehow will cause stress and or like added more problems to you, that you feel like everyone doesn't understand you or anything, when in fact the problem comes from you, which you fail to manage the time well.
That's very true. I used to be really bad at time management also, and I used to blame all the circumstances around me instead of taking responsibility for my own failure to organize my time properly. Yeah. So
Zasra,
yeah.
it's she's having backline again.
So Junhong.
I also
Oh, sorry. It's okay. Carry on.
Okay. I also agree with Sarah what they said before. I think we must do the list every day lah. Just like list down what we want to do. Like me, I come from FRSB, right? I study design. I'm a design student, and every day we got many tasks like the assignment and the project. So the deadline is quick fast. They're like, oh, today the lecture give the work, and after that we maybe submit and tomorrow. So the time is quick short. So I think the to-do list, I have to list down the time and what kind of work I have to do, and to make sure I not do the work last minute. So the assignment I can submit it on the time the lecture given. So it's quite important for me.
Lasra, would you like to share some of the ways that you manage your own time? Or what did you learn from the video? It's okay. All right. So
Of course, I learned a lot.
The line problem is very bad.
yeah, I think it's fine. We can just carry on maybe for a few more minutes.
Yeah,
Shall end. All right. So okay, we already discussed the what we learned from the video, what we disagree with the video, and
Okay.
also.
Can
Okay.
you hear me? I just give a short of my opinion about the video. Okay, and of course I learned a lot of from the video when the speaker said that everyone has same 20. Even if we have the same 24 hours in a day, different things or tasks that need to be done, and not everyone think some faster than anyone outside. So because we 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 didn't face the same problem or the same difficulties. So I disagree with the point. Okay, I'm done. You can continue, Joyce.
Okay, thank you, Zasra. So just to sum up our discussion today, we watched a video on time management, on how successful people manage their time, and then we discussed on what are the things we learned from the video, how we manage our own time, and also what we disagree from the video. And I think we got a lot of input from all of you. You all gave very good inputs, and I can conclude that all of us almost more or less have the same method of managing our own time. And as we progress through our university life, we will develop even more methods, even more efficient methods of managing our time, I believe. So thank you all for joining our meeting today. And shall we discuss on when we should meet next for our third group discussion?
Joyce, wait, I want to add one more point.
Okay, sure.
After seeing the video,
Okay.
we can at times when we feel demotivated, we are allowed to watch motivational videos and everything, but don't spend too much time on watching motivational video without doing anything. Instead watch at least 2 videos and then actually leave the video. I mean actually do something with it instead of just like watching it and not doing anything. It's like jotting down things you need to do, but then you still procrastinate. So yeah, you guys understand?
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Sarah, because I used to be like that. I used to just watch
Same.
motivational videos. Yeah, without doing anything, because it made me feel good. It made me feel like I was doing something good. I was just tricking
Yeah,
my brain. Yeah,
I only felt okay, I'm gonna do this
yeah.
while watching the video, but then after the video ends,
Mm.
I didn't do anything, which is very bad. Which you have to do something after you watch the video. That is how it's supposed to be, not procrastinate.
Yes, indeed. I think that is something for us all to keep in mind as we watch more motivational videos in the upcoming discussion and meetings. So that's something to keep in mind. It's not just to watch and learn from it, but also to put into practice. All right. So shall we discuss our next meeting? When will it be? When will
Next
everyone
meeting
be free?
is Junhong topics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can the same time like Saturday or weekends lah. Everyone free, right?
Yeah, most of the
Yeah.
time we on weekends.
So we can take the video on weekends also. Next week, yeah.
Okay.
Next weekend, like
Okay,
Saturday
sure.
or like Saturday lah.
All right.